Hi, and thank you for joining me for this week's Session Spotlight. My name is Matt Murphy, the Government Regional Affairs Director for the Tri-City Regional Chamber of Commerce, and welcome. We've hit another milestone. The fiscal cutoff is here. That means that nearly all bills must be out of committee, except for those necessary to implement the budget. I'm not sure exactly what that means because I haven't got a straight answer out of anybody, but it's typically bills that have an important implication on the budget. So let's move on to this week's Spotlight. But before we do, I want to thank the Tire Factory for supporting this video series as a policy engagement partner. Three bills we're going to cover today will include Senate Bill 5041, Unemployment Benefits for Striking Workers, House Bill 1414, Improving Access to Career Opportunities for Students, and House Bill 1210, the Targeted Urban Area Tax Preference. The first bill up this week is Senate Bill 5041, concerning unemployment insurance benefits for striking or lockout workers. This bill modifies unemployment insurance rules to allow certain non-striking workers to receive benefits during a labor dispute, provided they are not directly involved or part of the same grade or class of striking workers. If the strike is later deemed illegal, benefits must be repaid. Additionally, workers who receive unemployment benefits during a strike and later receive retroactive wages for the same period are required to repay back the corresponding benefits. Senate Bill 5041 recently had a public hearing in the Senate Ways and Means Committee. The next bill up today is House Bill 1414, Improving Access to Career Opportunities for Students. This bill is sponsored by April Connors from the 8th Legislative District. This bill expands career opportunities for 16 and 17-year-old students in career and technical education programs by addressing unnecessary age restrictions on coursework, licensing, and employment. A task force will review laws, policies, and work restrictions to identify and remove barriers to youth employment. This bill is currently in rules, waiting to get on the House floor calendar. The last bill for this week is House Bill 1210, concerning targeted urban area tax preferences. It was sponsored by our very own Representative Stephanie Barnard from the 8th Legislative District. This bill is one of the Tri-City Legislative Council's legislative priorities for this year, and it seeks to modify tax preference laws for targeted urban areas to support clean energy businesses. This bill updates tax preference laws to support clean energy transformation businesses, including those involved in nuclear facilities, green hydrogen, and energy storage. It expands tax exemptions, extends project deadlines, strengthens labor documentation requirements, and ensures compliance with wage and apprenticeship standards to advance Washington's clean energy goals and job growth. This bill is currently in rules, waiting to get on the House floor. Well, that about wraps up this week. But before we go, let's give a shout out to a couple other bills. Both bills for rent control are still alive. Both bills for the minimum wage appear to be dead. And House Bill 1334, an increase in the property tax limits, is still alive. Thank you for joining us, and you can learn more information on these bills and other Tri-City Regional Chamber of Commerce legislative advocacy activity at www.tricityregionalchamber.com.